What's up guys, it's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build It video. Today we're going to be doing a low-level Contest of Mayors walkthrough for the city Meadow. For those of you guys who have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. You can also join us on Facebook at SimCity Build It, MissyAnne. We have a page and a group, so make sure that you hit like on the page and join on the group. If you click on the group, there is a files section. You can go in there and find all the production plan and all that good stuff. Anytime that you guys can share my video links on Facebook or Reddit or to people that need help in your group, please do so. Trying to get the channel to grow a little bit this year. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is set the scene so we know what we're dealing with this player. This player is in the Mega League, level 24, 928 experience left until level 25, 460 storage, so we know that they can at least prep decently for their level, 14,000 Sims cash, so that's not going to be an issue, and plenty of coins. Okay, so the prepped items are feed, glue, ladders, melons, tables, garden chairs, rolls, and watches. Alright, task assessment. We go through and we label everything, high premium, main, rotatable, all that good stuff. So a high premium assignment is an assignment that can be worth more than 3,000 points. A premium assignment is an assignment that can be worth up to 3,000, and a non-premium cannot be worth 3,000 points. If an assignment is in your list where 2,000 points or higher, you would mark it with an M. That is a main task. If it is in your list for below 2,000 points, it is rotatable. Unless it is last resort rotatable, which would be coins or repair and keys at the value of 1,200. You also have tasks that are considered no touch, like a monster assignment below 2,000 points. Okay, so the first one is the coins that's in the streak. That is a non-premium, high algorithm, rotatable value. Now, one thing that we want to make a mental note of is that this is in our streaks assignment. So we don't have to worry about it being in our main list, meaning that we have an extra slot in our list that we would not normally have, because that one is usually in your list. Okay, so that's a good thing. Now we have a premium. I don't know why he marked it high premium. A premium war disaster upgrade war. It is limited. That's what the L means, meaning that once the war cards have been utilized, then he has to earn more, or he won't be able to do that assignment. It is a main task because it's there worth 2,000 points or higher. Now, I want you guys to know, even if you're low-level players, there is a comm guide with both high and low-level information. I went through that guide and I added value ranges to all of the assignments. Okay? Alright, so premium. London delivery, that is a main assignment. Then we have and I want to make sure that you guys know this, for low-level players, shop productions and factory productions are considered premium. Okay, so if you're a high-level player, you mark these non-premium, unless it is electrical. Now, table would be premium, below 2,000 points would be rotatable. Non-premium, keys at the value of 1,200, we mark it last resort rotatable. If it's higher than that, then we mark it rotatable. Non-premium, limited, he put no touch on the epic. Now, it's not no touch technically, it's rotatable. Always mark it rotatable unless you're unable to do the assignment. You're going to try to avoid it if it is below the 2,000 points, because it usually comes back like 3 or 4 times in a row. So usually it's not a good idea to rotate that before the streaks, but if you run out of doorways, you may have to do it. Okay, so that should not be marked no touch. Non-premium, last resort rotatable on the repair. Then we have a premium limited time. Not limited, limited time. Okay, so that should be LT. Rotatable, launch attack in Club Wars. That means that that assignment can only be done during war. It cannot be done on the monster. Then we have a non-premium. Technically, that one is limited time as well. Can only be done when the monster is, in your city. And it is no touch, so that one is correct. Then we have a premium rotatable delivery to Tokyo. premium, no touch on chems. At this value, we would not do the chems because they have a high algorithm and downtime attached to them. Then we have a non-premium, no touch on the design challenge. So starting at the top of the list, we would go with the one that brings the best opportunity value and is the quickest. That would be the upgrade war card. Okay, now he gets a 1K VU. This is a premium assignment, but it came in for a very low value, so we're going to rotate that after we've rotated in all of our main tasks and all of our other premiums. We don't want to rotate this in just yet because it, like I said, just came back in. So we would go with the delivery to London. Now, for all of you guys posting on our Facebook page, it is cracking me up lately that people are hackers because they're earning 24,000 points in 6 hours or something ridiculous. Are you joking me right now? Really? Let me tell you a little something. When people play and they prep, that is nothing. Look, he's going to have 6,000 points in, what, 5 minutes? Or less if he has all the items. Just by doing a war upgrade and a delivery to London. It's cracking me up. I've got so many posts up on Facebook and Reddit about people being hacked, and not only are they, they're not hacked, but their scores aren't even impressive. Y'all crack me up. All right. So now he gets the 3K London done, and he gets a 1640 on textiles. Now, if you remember, he prepped feed, so we're gonna leave the feed to sit for a little while longer because obviously it's got a lot of downtime attached to it. So the next highest premium, best, opportunity and all that is going to be the tables. So that is correct. Okay, so now he gets a regular residential for 1,600. So let's kind of go through this. He's got feed prepped. Not going to do that. Latin is a high premium, no touch. The delivery to Tokyo is the same value, and Launch Attacking Club Wars has a timer on it, so obviously we would want to do that one first. So that is correct. Okay, now he gets a 1,500 premium war delivery and a 3,000 London delivery. Now he gets a 3,000 Tokyo upgrade that obviously he's going to sit on that, and there's no point in doing that just yet. Now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7 upgrades, and he's not even, that far into the week. So going with his next best option would be the delivery to Tokyo. We wouldn't cancel the 3K upgrade just yet, because if we cancel it, what's going to happen is it could likely come right back, and that would defeat the entire purpose. So we want to make sure that we're not going to get a whole bunch more upgrades rolling in. So he gets an 1,800 on the cargo, okay, 2,400 on the common war attack, and now he gets a 1,560 on plastic. Here's the thing. He can do the VU, but he's probably going to have to pick up the feed regardless, honestly. He's got the textiles and he's got the plastic. He can't work one doorway for this many tasks. So we already know he's going to have to either cancel something and pick up the feed. He can do the VU now and see if he gets a few more rotations out of it to see if feed is going to come in before he tosses away all that downtime. But either way, he's going to have to do something here. So he does the feed. He gets pairs for 1,600. Now he picks up the feed and lays down textiles. Okay, so yeah, that's fine, but you shouldn't have done it like this. You should have kept working. Unless you prepped textiles and they were done when you did this, but I don't think that was the case. In that case, you would have prepped the text and moved on and continued with either the Paris or the plastic, Do the plastic before the text, you open up another slot. The idea is that you don't want to just sit there and be idle. And these tasks are right around the same value as text, so it's not like it's taking up a main task or anything. Okay, so now he gets an 1800 cargo, and he cancels the 3K upgrade. All right, gets a 3K work hard disaster. Now he goes with cargo. You know, yeah, cargo was 200 points higher, but I believe this is the second time that you've done it, so you just want to be careful. Now he gets a 1600 on grass. Now this was a mistake. This doorway hasn't been good to him. It was a 1600 text, that was the starting value. Then an 1800 cargo, now a 1600 grass. Why are we continuing on with this doorway? Move doors. Go back to your good doorway, which was either the Paris or the plastic, right? Okay, he does grass, that was a mistake. Now he gets another upgrade work hard, which we pretty much kind of figured it's becoming a repeat task now. And then that doorway gets closed off with a 2K upgrade. So he picks up with the Paris. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. You know, it's only 40 points difference though, and the plastic brings better opportunity and doesn't cost cash. You're gonna have to do them both either way. So just make a mental note of that you should have cleared the plastic by now. Okay, there's the plastic. Does the plastic over the metal. Gets the hammers for main task value, which is good. Okay, and now he gets a 3K upgrade back in. That sucks. So that is definitely your good doorway, but it's not being good to you when it gives you an upgrade. So now he goes with metal, and he gets a 22 on glass. Now here's the thing. He's exactly 20 assignments into the contest. You usually want to try to get your assignments done. How do I put this? Get your assignments done, your long factory assignments done, within the first 20 to 25 assignments. Okay, same thing with cancellations for upgrades. This would be the time to take downtime, right here. He shouldn't have done anything else, because here's the thing. He's got 20 assignments left. We're in Lightning Wars, okay, so no issue with that. And he's already taken quite a few hits on his score. We've got several upgrades already in our list, so we're running out of doorways. We really can't afford to continue working and then do the glass in 10 assignments, right? So if we continue working and do the glass in 10 assignments, we're just hurting ourselves more than just taking the downtime now. We're not going to want to cancel after we do all that. So really, I don't see any other logical solution than to stop and clear the glass out because of its value. It does not make sense to continue on. He went with minerals. Not a good thing, okay? Now he gets a 3K upgrade. So definitely going to have to go with the glass now. Gets a 2400 on the launch legendary. Okay. Now he does a cancellation after he gets a 3K VU. Okay. Does the 3K VU. Gets a 2400 Old Town. And does the 1600 cement. Tables for 1920. Gets another 3,000 upgrade. The upgrades have been rolling in for high values for a lot of people this week. At this point, he is 13 assignments before he can start streaks, so definitely not going to cancel again. So moving down to his last resort rotatable options, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got all 7 upgrades. So basically, he just needs to get through about 10 more assignments and he can start the streaks. Okay, so he would rotate in keys before repair because it has a better chance of coming in worth 2,000 points. Gets plastic, VU for 3,000, upgrade work hard for 3,000, planks for 2,000, London delivery for 3,000, 2,000 VU, 1,600 keys, 3,000 VU. Now here, I think what he's trying to do is break the cycle and get his long factory productions. Try not to do that with a 3K task sitting there. I would not have done it right then. I would have at least done the 3K task. And he's not doing that. It seems like he's just starting the streaks. So he's got feed, grass. Okay, so see now there's glass. And so he does glass, does VU, shovels. The only thing I can think of why he did this would be to save some tickets, maybe. That's all I can think of. Because if you weren't trying to save tickets, you'd have let that sit. Absolutely not. Never leave a 3K task to sit when you still have some you can do. Then he's got paint, veggies, VU, Paris, 2,300 on text, 1,800 cargo, 3,000 delivery, 1,800 cargo, plastic. Are you noticing the repeat tasks? They've been going on since the beginning. Okay, 1,800 smoothies, 3,000 VU, 1,500 on metal, 2,000 VU, tables again, grass again. Picks up where he left off with a 3,000 delivery, 2,000 VU. Now here he gets a 1,000 spatulas. Now, oops. 1,000 spatulas. Now, like I said, if you weren't trying to save tickets, you should have not done that. You should have rotated this stuff in before the streaks. So he does that. Now obviously it's value over op, so he goes with epic. Now it would be the spatulas, delivery, minerals, war booster, minerals, epic, delivery, monster, delivery, repair, feed, anyone with 183,000 points. So, like I said, whatever, mistakes I was listing throughout the video, just kind of go back, look at what you were doing. You didn't make a whole lot of mistakes this week, but a lot of you guys, for low-level players, it seems like the mistakes that you guys are making is mainly when to cancel, exactly when it's okay to start streaks, and when you should take downtime for long factory productions. Okay, so that's the majority of the mistakes that I'm seeing with the low-level players. Other than that, most of you guys are doing just fine. For all the people out there that are complaining about hacking and saying that something is just like so suspicious or whatever, go back through and look at these walkthroughs. Look at the timestamps of all these players. Most of these players are putting up 50, 60,000 points in just a couple of hours. It's not that hard to do. When you're prepped and you have good inventory and a good group and you know what you're doing, it's not hard to do. Okay? And it's kind of funny because not only are people complaining about people being hacked, but what they're doing isn't even impressive. 24,000 points in like 6 or 8 hours is not something to brag about, much less say that somebody is hacked.